Hi, I'm Gwenda Hansen. I'm the Fitness Programs Manager at the Coors Fitness Center. I'm here to talk to you today about appropriate warm-up before you get started on a walk, jog, or run, whatever the pace may be for you, especially if you're a beginner. Contrary to what a lot of people say out there, just a easy start with a walk that turns into a jog or a slow jog that turns into a faster paced run is great for warming up. Not so. We have purpose with a warm up, and your warm up is to get blood flowing. It is to get our cardiovascular system prepared to work a little bit harder on a slow, easy pace. But most importantly, for an appropriate warm up, for a walk, run, or jog, or any workout, it's to activate the muscles that are going to be used. Sometimes our muscles are lazy and they just shut off. And so a lot of that is a connection from the brain to the muscle. And we have to focus on engaging and firing up the muscles that we're going to use. When that muscle doesn't fire up appropriately, what happens is other muscles will compensate for the lazy one, and honestly, that's how injuries happen. So first of all, with warming up, also know that we want dynamic movement, meaning it's moving. We don't want a holding stretch. Holding a stretch for 30, 45 seconds actually tells the muscle to relax. That's the last thing that we want before we're doing a vigorous workout. We want the muscle to fire up. We don't want it to relax. So dynamic warm-up movements are what is best. So I'm going to show you a few. And again, these want to try to simulate running moves and activate the muscles that we're going to be using. Of course, with running, it's pretty much a full body workout, but definitely focusing on the calves, the quads, the hands, the glutes, and even the core. All right, so let me show you a few dynamic warm-ups. All you need to do is about 10 to 20 of each one of the moves that I'm going to show you. And then I'm going to include some video links in this as well for some great moves. Once you start moving forward, you can still do a few more, but it's just kind of hard for me to show in this video format. So let me get started on 3 moves. Again, you just need 20 to 30 seconds of each one of these moves on each side, really focusing on thinking about what you're doing so that we can fire up those muscles, okay? All right, our first one is going to be just a forward lunge. So you're going to come forward with one leg, drive through the heel to push back up, and you can even alternate these, okay? What's key to this is make sure you've got a wide enough stance so that your knee's over your ankle. If you're not wide enough, you're going to push that knee over the ankle, and that's really bad. So as you do these, again, push off hard and power. You can then start to rotate. Look over the knee that's in front. What this does is loosen up the thoracic spine, which tends to be tight for a lot of us. So 10 to 20 of each of those. You can also add an over the head and look, bring it back and back down. Once you've done a few of those, you're going to add a hamstring stretch to that. So here, forward, and then rock it back. Okay, you're not going to hold that long. Rotate and then rock it back. So that really fires up the hamstrings, but remember, you're not holding that for very long. It really needs to be a dynamic movement. 10 to 20 on each side, 20 total. That's all you need. And that's really going to drive the glutes. Remember to press through the heel. All right, the next one, you're going to cross over and you're going to squat, all right, down and up. What's key about this one is to take the leg that's in back, so this one here, and drive the heel into the ground. That is really going to release the heel, the Achilles, and the calf. So a crossover squat, do about 10, and then cross over the other direction and do another 10. I can actually really feel that all the way through that bottom part of the calf into the Achilles and around the heel. All right? Then your last move is going to be a balanced, and this again is kind of mimicking that running move. Balance here and then drive. Balance here and drive. By driving up, we get that motion if the foot moving that kind of stimulates the rock of the foot and that running pattern from heel to toe. So balance, drive, balance, drive. Just about 10 on each side. Okay, and then again, make sure you check out the video links that I've also included on this, because those kinds of moves are something that you can also include as you start moving forward, whether it's a walk, jog, or run. All right, guys, I hope this has helped. Don't skip the warm-up. It is the most important part of your workout. We don't want an injury, then we have a setback, and truth be told, it will increase your performance. Have a great jog, run, walk today, and don't forget your warm-up.